If we have the expression 36 divided by 9 over 2 times 4 to the power of 2, then what is the simplest possible solution for this expression? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression may seem very simple, but almost everyone gets tricked. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. And the first step of solving this question, most people go straight to the exponent, which is 4 squared. And they simplify the whole expression to 36 divided by 9 over 2 times 16. And the next step, they usually focus on the expression 9 over 2 times 16 because they believe multiplication has priority over division. Okay, as you can see in the image, they very easily cancel out 16 with the 2 in the denominator and write this expression as 36 divided by 72, which ultimately gives them the answer 0.5. And without any hesitation, they quickly say that the correct answer to this question is option A. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow the BODMAS rule. And this rule, B stands for bracket, O stands for order, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We should proceed these operations exactly as it's written from top to bottom step by step. Alright, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have a division sign, then a multiplication sign, and finally exponent. According to the BODMAS rule, we should start with the exponent, because in this question, exponent has a higher priority than the other operations. So, instead of the original expression, we can write 36 divided by 9 over 2 times 16. And the next step, we handle the division and multiplication. However, it's very important to note that in the BODMAS rule, multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this situation, the best thing to do is to start from the left side of the expression and move toward the right, performing these two operations in order. So, first we perform the division between 36 and 9 over 2. Okay, whenever we see a division sign between two terms, it's best to use the KCF rule. And this rule, K stands for keep the first number as it is. C stands for change the division sign to multiplication. And F stands for flip the second fraction. So, we remove the highlighted part and replace it with 36 multiplied by 2 over 9. Okay, as you can see in the image, the number 36 simplifies with the 9 in the denominator, and this expression simplifies to 8 multiplied by 16, which finally gives us the answer 128. Therefore, option D is the correct answer to this question. Okay, let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 44 divided by 4 times open parenthesis 4 plus 7 close parenthesis? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's take a closer look and solve it together. And the first step, most people start by solving the expression inside the parenthesis and replace it with 44 divided by 4 multiplied by 11. And the next step, they go for the multiplication between 4 and 11 because they think multiplication has priority over division. So, this expression simplifies to 44 divided by 44, which finally gives them the answer 1. And immediately, they quickly say that option A is the correct answer to this question. However, that's definitely wrong. Alright, now let me explain step by step how we should solve this expression properly. As you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have a division sign, then a multiplication sign, and finally parentheses. To solve this question, we need to use the PEMDAS rule. PEMDAS shows us the priority of the order of operations. So, we'll start with the parentheses first, because it has the highest priority than the other operations. Okay, this expression simplifies to 44 divided by 4 multiplied by 11. Now, it's time to simplify this expression. It's very important to note that in the PEMDAS rule, multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this case, all we need to do is to start from the left side of the expression and move toward the right. So, first we perform the division between 44 and 4, which simplifies this expression to 11 multiplied by 11. And finally, the value of this expression will be 121. Therefore, option D is the correct answer to this question.